I am now joined with the heart and soul of Midnight Mayhem, Charlie Dreamer. Now, Charlie, tonight you have a match with Xavier Rush, and I met him moments ago, and I'm not sure that I'm a fan.
Sorry. I'm sorry you had to do that.
Yeah, and now I don't know that I like him, but I know for a fact you don't like him. You've got a lot of history with the personification of perfection. Tell me a little about that.
You're absolutely right about that. 'Cause see, the last time I saw you, Xavier Rush, you put a knot on my head with that belt. But I guarantee you tonight's not going to be like that. See, tonight I've got a title match for that belt. Last time you just ambushed me. So tonight there's no running, there's no hiding. What do you think about that, Chas?
Let's go heart and soul.
Oh my, broke the table in half. I will tell. My God! Look at that, you only did that in alive a minute. Oh, devastating suplex. Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.
Here we go. Oh my God, look at this. The money clip out of nowhere.
Welcome to Midnight Mayhem. Controversy surrounding this matchup. We haven't even aired it yet. Yet, we couldn't find the footage. We only have one camera tonight, and Xavier Rush, Brock Knox, both of these men are in cahoots, perhaps. We don't know what exactly happened to the footage, but we know that Brock Knox was somewhere involved in this. Therefore, Brock Knox is on suspension. That's why you only get little old me tonight. Picture perfect Xavier Rush coming out. The fans don't like Xavier. Xavier is what you call pompous. Look at Harold. Harold and Cheryl, as we like to call Cheryl or Harold. Look at that. Xavier just pushing the hat off of Harold. Now, we haven't seen Xavier Rush and Brock Knox in the same building in a really long time. But there is some controversy surrounding where that footage went. We think Xavier Rush did not want the beautiful fans of Midnight Mayhem. You just saw beautiful fans. We don't think that he wants it to be shown. I'm confused right now. Charlie Dreamer's coming in here. This matchup has got a 15-minute time limit. Charlie Dreamer comes in here, the heart and soul of Midnight Mayhem. The fans love him. The fans eat it up. Xavier Rush, not as much. Cheryl, Harold, they're getting into it. They love Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer. Xavier Rush, this matchup is going to be a fantastic display of wrestling and high flying. You look at Xavier right now, he's kind of getting his game plan together. This matchup is going to be fantastic, folks. You don't want to miss it. It's coming up right after this break. Folks, Xavier Rush, Charlie Dreamer, I guarantee you, it's going to be kind of fun. Stay tuned.
Look at that, you only did that in alive a minute. Oh, devastating suplex. Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms. suplex.
Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.
Welcome back to Midnight Mayhem. Xavier Rush still not in this matchup yet. Charlie Dreamer is his opponent tonight. Look at Charlie Dreamer, the beautiful golden locks of Charlie Dreamer. These two men are going to be wrestling. And it's got a 15-minute time limit. Charlie Dreamer shooting in first. Xavier Rush getting out of the way, showing that he may be a little bit quicker than Charlie Dreamer right now. Charlie Dreamer going for the arm wrench, and Xavier Rush trying to reverse it to get out of it, trying to do a counter, and Xavier Rush with the arm wrench right there, working the left arm of Charlie Dreamer. Dreamer feeling the pain right now. That goes to the AC joint, the shoulder, everything right there. Charlie Dreamer going for the pin attempt right now. No, going for the side headlock. Charlie Dreamer in the alpha male position right now. Xavier Rush getting back to his feet. Xavier Rush weaseling his way out of it, just like he does everything else here on this show. Xavier Rush, not the most popular wrestler on Midnight Mayhem. In fact, Xavier Rush, I would say he may be one of the least popular wrestlers. He's the picture of perfection, as he likes to call it. I think he's the portrait of Dorian Gray. If you're any familiar with that novel, Dorian Gray has this beautiful picture of him, but he's a beautiful person, but the picture starts to age a little bit. Not him, because the more evil things he does, the picture starts to fade a little bit. And that's exactly what Xavier is. Xavier may be pretty on the outside, but he is pure evil on the inside. Charlie Dreamer going for that atomic drop and a big elbow to the face of Xavier Rush. A big right hand to the face of Xavier Rush. And Charlie Dreamer is on a roll. The momentum swinging to Charlie Dreamer, the heart and soul of Midnight Mayhem's favor right now. Snapmare takedown, Charlie Dreamer off the rope, and it looked like a fall-away drop kick right there to the face of Xavier Rush, and a big forearm shiver to end that right there. Xavier Rush off the ropes, another big back elbow. Xavier Rush is in a world of pain. Perhaps that mirror is being shattered right now on Midnight Mayhem. Charlie Dreamer getting blocked right there. Xavier feeling a little bit of that momentum swing right. And Xavier taking a couple big right hands to Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer fighting back, slamming him. Now, let me tell you, Charlie Dreamer, we have seen Charlie Dreamer evolve as a professional wrestler on this show throughout the years. Xavier Rush, not so much. We've seen him turn a little bit more evil over the years, but Charlie Dreamer's a man that we've seen just win the hearts of all the fans of Midnight Mayhem. Charlie Dreamer's a guy that we saw him wrestle before, but then there was this big turning point in his career. When he went against Luke Gallows, when he went against Casey McKnight and went toe-to-toe with both of those, he proved to all you great fans that he is a man not to be messed with on Midnight Mayhem. Xavier Rush fighting back right now, kicking Charlie in the gut right there. Another midsection kick. And it looks like he's about to hammer down some blows on top of Charlie Dreamer. Big punch right there. Folks, now these two have had some history over the past few months here on Midnight Mayhem. Xavier Rush has been sneak attacking, using guerrilla tactics to get Charlie Dreamer, to make Charlie Dreamer lose. I don't know what the history is between these two men, but I'm not sure I want to know. I think Charlie Dreamer is a man that everybody hates when it comes to being a bad guy here on Midnight Mayhem. Charlie Dreamer's the guy that's so good that you're jealous of him. And I think that Xavier has all this jealousy pinned up in his body right now, and that emotion is getting to him, and that's why he's trying underhanded tactics to get over on Charlie Dreamer. Look, he's acting like he's so smart right now. But Xavier Rush is getting out of the ring using a cowardly tactic right there, and Harold Britt says, Xavier, you're not fooling anybody. You need to go back into that ring. You need to prove to me why I should cheer for you. But I'm not going to cheer for you. Charlie Dreamer is the man, my man, right now. Just getting into it. It looked like Harold Britt giving Charlie Dreamer some words of encouragement and telling Xavier, he's giving Xavier Rush the business right now. And there, Charlie Dreamer is having none of it right now, picking Xavier Rush up by his ears, pulling him back into the ring. Charlie Dreamer being hung out to dry by Xavier Rush. Smart move by Xavier Rush. Xavier knows, he knows where he is in the ring right now. Both of these men are veterans when it comes to professional wrestling. Xavier Rush looking for the cover right now, only a 2 count. And let me tell you, folks, if you're noticing we don't have the regular 2 camera setup as of in this matchup, it's because of that man right there, Xavier Rush. Xavier Rush conspired against all you great Midnight Mayhem fans. He got into it with Brock Knox, hence why Brock Knox is not here tonight. Xavier Rush somehow lost the footage of the hard cam, which is interesting because Xavier Rush should be wanting to get his face all over Midnight Mayhem. If that's how I usually see it. Xavier Rush spinning Charlie around on his knee right there and going back to that lock on the midsection of Charlie Dreamer. Dreamer struggling to breathe. Now this hold right now is getting all the air sucked out of the lungs of Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer struggling to breathe. Charlie Dreamer needs to get to his feet right now and get to a neutral position where Charlie Dreamer can get an advantage on that evil, evil man Xavier Rush. Ooh, into the turnbuckle, a big impact, and Charlie Dreamer is feeling it on his back. Xavier Rush going straight back to the midsection. Look at that, some big Clubber Lane-like blows to the midsection of Charlie Dreamer. Xavier Rush is in the alpha male position. Xavier Rush, the man with the upper hand right now. Charlie Dreamer fighting back with a big right hand, another right hand. Charlie Dreamer off the ropes, going up and over, and not quite enough momentum to get that sunset flip to pull Xavier Rush down. Xavier Rush still with the momentum here. Going up, going down, big back body drop. And Xavier Rush going for the pin attempt. 1, 2, not enough. Xavier Rush claiming that was 3, but that's what Xavier Rush does. Xavier Rush thinks that he's always going to be the winner. He thinks that those refs are in his back pocket, but they're not, Xavier. Just because you're so pretty does not mean that everybody's going to like you. You're Dorian Gray here. Big knee to the midsection. Just stomping Charlie Dreamer. Folks, this matchup is kind of evolving into just a fight right now. And it looks like Charlie Dreamer getting caught in the abdominal stretch. Folks, some dark times for Charlie Dreamer right now in this matchup. We're going to have to take a commercial break. We are going to continue this matchup when we come back. You don't want to miss this. Is Charlie Dreamer going to win? Is Xavier Rush going to win? There's a 15-minute time limit. Be right back.
My God! Look at that. You only hit that in the live event. Oh, devastating suplex. Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh, my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children here in the arena.
Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.
Welcome back to Midnight Mayhem. Xavier Rush still holding that abdominal stretch onto Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer struggling, trying to get back to his feet, trying to get back to a standing position where he can, oh, a big hip toss, throwing Xavier Rush over the hip. Xavier Rush jumping out of the way. Now, Xavier Rush is a man known for his finesse, known for some high-flying moves. He is a quick bugger, and Xavier Rush can utilize this quickness to get out of places that you wouldn't expect another wrestler to get out of. Xavier Rush looks like going for a suplex right now. Big suplex, and Charlie Dreamer feeling it on the back and midsection. A very cocky pin attempt. Xavier, that's not gonna get the job done. You need to put your weight on him. You need to hook the leg. You need to shoot a half Nelson. But that's not gonna happen because Xavier Rush, you're too concerned about getting that good picture to put on your Facebook profile. You want to have a picture that you want to get somebody to Instagram you. You're not in here to get a W right now. I think you're just getting this to make yourself look better in your own eyes. I'm not sure the fans care about this, but honestly, right now I'm just confused as to why Charlie Dreamer is not taking an advantage right now. I don't understand why Xavier Rush is being so cocky. Oh, I do understand why Xavier's being so cocky, because that's his forte. That's his modus operandi. Look at Charlie Dreamer, just the face of Charlie Dreamer right now, trying to get that momentum behind him, trying to get those great Midnight Mayhem fans behind him. Now, Charlie Dreamer, last week on Midnight Mayhem, we saw Charlie Dreamer take on Casey McKnight, his best friend, his former tag team partner with the Port City Kings. That was a great matchup. But the thing is, has his body fully recovered against the brutal matchup between the two best friends? Has he recovered fully? Or is Xavier Rush taking advantage of a not 100% Charlie Dreamer? This matchup's got 15 minutes, a 15-minute time limit, but the thing is, will Charlie Dreamer be able to hold out all 15 minutes, or will Xavier take advantage and get a quick pin? Look at Xavier Rush just looking at the cameras, always concerned where those cameras are on Midnight Mayhem. He's flexing his muscle and calling out Harold Britt. Maybe he's calling out both of them. Maybe he's calling out Cheryl. That would be the Brad and Angelina of Midnight Mayhem. Charlie Dreamer off the ropes, getting a back elbow to the face. Xavier Rush gloating, and Xavier Rush now finally hooking the legs, but still not enough pressure to get Charlie Dreamer down. Xavier Rush pulling up Charlie Dreamer by those beautiful blonde locks, and he is going back to the midsection. Smiling. Look at the face of Xavier Rush. He's just happy to be here. He's happy to be on television. He's happy that we finally got that videotape, that finally got the roaming camera version of this matchup. This matchup mired in controversy. Charlie Dreamer trying to go for a rope break. Coley King not having it right now. Coley King, our referee. Coley King keeping a close eye on this matchup, calling it right down the middle. Xavier Rush feeling the pressure of Charlie Dreamer, trying to stand back up, feeling the back elbows of Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer hitting him, going off the ropes, going under, and Charlie Dreamer dropping him on his head. Look at that pressure, look at that, the impact of Xavier Rush's back going onto the mat. Charlie Dreamer hooking the leg. Not enough. Charlie Dreamer still has to work on Xavier Rush. Work on that mirror, work on that picture of perfection right there. Charlie Dreamer rolling out. Nice forearm shiver, and Charlie Dreamer getting the momentum going for a big DDT. Xavier Rush out of it. Roll him over. There you go, hook the leg, 1, 2. Come on, Coley King, you gotta be faster than that. You gotta do 1, 2, 3. It's not rocket science, Coley. Looks like he's gone for the sharpshooter. We saw the sharpshooter being put on Casey McKnight last week on Midnight Mayhem. Looks like Xavier Rush scouted that matchup out, thumb to the eye, and here's Xavier Rush, perhaps going for the rush hour. And he got it, folks. He got it. He got the rush hour. Now he's going up top for that frog splash we like to see. Maybe Xavier Rush is going to come out of here with a W. Going up top. Getting ready. He's calling for the fans. He's going for that big frog splash. And that's it. Maybe. That's it, but you got to make the pin attempt right there, buddy. Both men feeling the exhaustion set in. Both men are hurting right now. Xavier Rush with a very wimpy pin attempt right there, and Charlie Dreamer says, no way, Xavier. I'm not letting you get one over on me. Charlie Dreamer trying to get back to his feet. Xavier Rush back to his feet. Both men known for their kicks. Charlie Dreamer with the super kick. Xavier Rush, big maneuver right there, going for the gridlock. Charlie Dreamer could be out of it. Is he gonna tap? Is Charlie Dreamer gonna tap? We've only got a few seconds left in this matchup. The time limit expiring. Charlie Dreamer, fight through it. Fight through it, Charlie. Getting out of the gridlock. Back elbows. 5, 4, 3, go for the super kick. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Charlie, 1 second away from being the winner in this matchup. We have no winner. It is a draw. That's not going to be the end of these two. Oh, man, thank you for watching Midnight Mayhem. We've got a special segment coming up right next. Thank you for watching. Find us on Facebook, Midnight Mayhem CW21. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.
My God! Look at that. You only hit that in a live event. Oh, devastating suplex. Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.